I know that the combination of a 1930s L1 or LOO with absolutely dead strings on it appeals to a lot of players, but so far I haven't been one of them. It's not something that I've ever really understood, and I have been quite disparaging about it in the past. However, I do appreciate the opportunity to educate myself. Recently, I was invited to visit a dear friend of mine who collects beautiful vintage guitars. In particular, he has a passion for 1930s Gibsons, and he likes those strings extra dead. This was a golden opportunity for me to explore and learn about an approach to the acoustic guitar that I've never really understood. Now, my friend is a very private individual. He asked not to be shown in this video, but you will hear his voice at times in the background. He's the one with an Italian accent, and you will hear us sharing experiences and discoveries as we look at these three fantastic 1930s Gibson guitars. Let's go. I've never ever seen an all black Gibson, let alone one in this condition. It's just a beautiful thing. It weighs nothing, essentially. The biggest weight is coming from the tuning keys, and they weigh about the same as a medium plectrum. What an extraordinary thing. It just sort of floats on the lap. Obviously there's no there's no position markers, so this is a shot in the dark. Plus, I've gone off brand colour. Look at it. Here we go. Maybe that's the issue.
You need the glasses, you see.
Well, yes, but these are for long range. This is so I can see you.
Right.
See, up close, does it actually help? I'm not sure.
Interestingly enough, I chose to have that in standard tuning because I think that's at its best.
I mean,
because it's got a very luminous sound.
Mm.
You will see with the other one, it's much darker, and it works,
good.
and the darker works much better on the other. Because this has a very luminous sound, but the standard tuning works very well with that, I find. You see what I mean? That's very nice, actually.
Yeah, it works.
It responds very well.
It works.
Yeah.
What a thing. I mean, I started to panic. Huh?
Yeah, you handled it very well, actually.
It's very frightening just to look over and see this expanse of it's like looking down a train line, and you see the vibrations are coming. You know the train is on its way. I'm going to count my frets again. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So... Well, I'm more used to 12 these days.
Sorry, what?
I'm more used to 12 these days.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, well, those are all the notes. I've just got to put them in the right order. Let's see. Oh, you bastard.
But you know, it's really it's coming. I mean,
It's going.
We've got some lovely sounds. Some really lovely sounds. I can see you're getting much more confident.
We're getting there,
yeah. No. The intensity, you have a much more intensity.
The temperature's rising.
It's rising, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We're getting there. Oh, they've got some dots on the front.
Yes, of course.
I hadn't seen that. Okay.
Well, no, I mean, if you sort of kind of exactly. Easier.
What a wonderful invention, Mr. Gibson. Right, okay, so if I start to panic, you'll see
you can go rocker.
I've angled it.
Yeah.
Here we go. I think this is the key. As long as I can reach over here.
Yeah.
What were they thinking in the 1920s? Ooh. Yes. You know what I've realised?
What?
This design was never intended to be clamped against the body. Because, first of all, if you do that, then you don't see the position markers. But once you do slightly angle it so that, you're not staring at the fretboard, but they are visible, then the whole back of the guitar is left free to resonate.
Right.
And so you get a far bigger sound. So it was always intended to be. It must have been always intended to be played like that, because otherwise, the dots aren't there for your audience to see where you've made mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's what's happening here, but that can't be. That can't be the thought process that went into them. What an extraordinary thing! Beautiful.
It's a heck of a sound, isn't it?
It really is,
Yeah.
and proper
the condition is unbelievable.
fire stripe
You
pickguard.
just don't find Gibsons in this condition, L-doubles in this condition. You just don't.
There's practically no movement at all on the pickguard, is there? There's an extraordinary neck, nice and that big V shape. Wow. Lovely. It's got that really tapered profile to the headstock as well, hasn't it? So
Yeah.
it's really thin at this end.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh. Right. I'm not stalling. Just learning to adjust, you know.
Absolutely. No, I completely understand. I mean, it's actually, for me, it's actually one of the most difficult things.
Of course.
It's it feels so easy on your own instrument, but when you play something else, it's a completely new reality.
Of course. Of course. But a welcome one. You know, that's what we're here for. Deep breath. Seventh fret is approximately there. We'll just take it from there. I learnt a lot
That was beautiful.
there.
It challenged you. It
Yeah,
challenged you. I could see, but this is the beauty of vintage guitars. They challenge you an awful lot. But if you can take the challenge, they can give you back an awful lot.
That truly was an incredible experience, and I'm very grateful to have spent an afternoon with those beautiful guitars. Thank you to you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay tuned.